Salam alaikum. We back. I'm dying, I guess. We got Emma.
I'm here, I'm just taking my nightly medications.
Yes,
So I'll
sir.
be just a second. But Jacob just discovered something new and exciting, huh, babe?
Panic attacks? Oh, Jolly Rancher makes a mango flavor, so I'm stuck on a mango Jolly Rancher. Oh gosh.
It's crazy. It's like an elf when Buddy's
Help!
like having a panic attack, you know?
That's a bad idea.
So crazy.
Wow, well anyways.
You're a hungry boy.
I am a hungry boy. I'm thinking of just dying.
Okay. A little dramatic, but alright.
Remind me, can you mine gold with just a stone pick? I do not know. Here's what I do know though. I'm going in.
Don't like that, baby.
We are going to just totally like get a nice nether area, get a bunch of good stuff. Gotta start the 10-minute timer. There we go. Nice. Oh, see, look. Killed that guy.
You did?
No, could.
Why would you?
Let me ask you this. Why wouldn't you?
Because I have morals.
My bad. Didn't know you had morals against piglins. It's really weird that all this stuff is like black. Well, Emma, how was your day?
Crazy.
Oh yeah, what'd you do today?
Well, I've been waiting all day because my boss was going to call me this morning. And then he didn't. He called me when I was in a meeting with my other boss. It's
Very,
ridiculous.
very complicated, guys.
Okay, if you don't know, because we do have some new people watching the channel, which is so exciting. Welcome. Let's do a little intro. I'll do all the talking, don't worry. My name is Emma, and my husband Jacob is the one who's playing the game. He's the one who's actually what YouTube channel is this? Bible Student Gaming?
Bible Student Gaming.
He's the actual Bible student gamer. I'm also a Bible student, but I don't really play games, as you might have seen a few videos ago. I'll play like Hexago on my iPad, but guys, I can't stop playing ads. Someone send help. This is so bad.
Oh my gosh, I'll be looking
It's
over and she'll just be playing the ads.
No wonder they get so many downloads. They're so fun. But yes, all my games basically came from ads, including Gossip Harbor. But anyways, I'm 22, he's 23. We have a little baby on the way. He's 18 weeks, and his name's Jonah. But we met at Calvary Chapel Bible College in 2021. Couldn't stand each other. I really just couldn't stand him. But he had a come to Jesus moment. Became the cutest thing alive. And we started dating in 2023, February 23rd of 2023. And then we got engaged February 3rd, 2024, and got married August 17th, 2024, and then realized we never sent in our marriage certificate. So we got married again September 3rd, 2024. So that's a little bit of our story. But now we met in Southern California, and I grew up in Southern California. Jacob's from Central California. But we were working at a church there, and God had called us originally, even like just as individuals before we started dating and we're just in Bible college, to be international church planters and missionaries. And so we're currently living in Florida as domestic missionaries, and
Where do we move from?
From Southern California.
Yeah, so 2,600
It's
miles.
a long move. But we actually have a video about kind of what we're doing out here, and then our actual drive out here on this channel, right? But then you can also check it out on Servants Not Professionals, Jacob's other channel, if you need more details.
Just if you need them, you know.
Well, it has like the link to our missions organization website and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. That includes our story, newsletter, prayer requests, and even a spot to financially support us if God puts that on your heart. We won't say no, which sounds so bad, but it's been so cool to watch God provide over and over and over again. But we're here in Southern Florida as domestic missionaries, and we are church planting residents / interns at Redemption Church, which is exciting. It's cool to say that out loud. We originally came with Calvary Chapel of Palm Beaches, but then God is just doing a new work, and so we're helping with a church plant / replant, and it's been actually so exciting. We're checking out a potential building opportunity for the new church tomorrow, which is like so surreal, but so fun. So love that. But that's a little bit of our background. And then yeah, we're both still Bible students, which is fun. Jacob has 3 master's degrees. He's really, really cool and really, really smart. So if you ever have a question about the Bible, go to him, I guess, you know. I'm getting my first master's degree, and I don't really know when I'll graduate with that. I have 5 classes left. I'm so excited, but we're praying about it right now, and I might stop taking classes like after my Old Testament and hermeneutics class is done, which is just the next classes I'm taking. I might stop over the fall and like winter because I'll either be preparing to have a baby or have just had a baby, depending on what month it is, because he's due in October. So early October, he might come September. But is that the month before October? Yeah. But basically my day, so thank you for asking, you're so sweet, was wild. So I was waiting for that boss to call me, he never did. So I just did some work for that company for a little bit. It's called First Priority. It's actually really cool. It's I know I had never heard of it until we were moving out here. But I had heard of Young Life, and I was actually going to serve with Young Life. And then we moved to Florida, so that opportunity was shut down pretty quick. Like within 3 weeks. It was insane. But basically we just bring the gospel into schools, and we teach kids how to evangelize to their friends and to their peers and things like that. So it's been really sweet. We're doing our like Celebrate the Win, where we talk about how many kids have been saved and how many kids have been like impacted by it and things like that. So that's what I needed to call him about, was planning that event. Excuse me. So I was waiting on that call. But then he did call me when I was in a meeting with my other boss, and he's the church planter and pastor of that church, and he's super cool. So we were in a meeting with him, and that actually, like, for me was a fun meeting, but for Jacob it wasn't. A little bit of background: Jacob has anxiety, and then he also has a heart issue that we're figuring out right now. He has his monitor on. Actually, we need to change your sticker tonight. And then he has an echocardiograph booked for Monday. I don't know when this video comes out, but it'll be the 18th. His echocardiograph is. And so I'm excited to see what answers that has. But we booked that today, so that was exciting. I'm trying to think of what else. But he was just having a really bad like episode. So like an anxiety attack, and then that makes his heart do crazy things, and like his chest was stinging and all that. So I mean, that's stressful, obviously. And then I had a breakdown, but it was actually so good, because after that my boss was finally ready to call. I've been waiting since like 9:30 this morning, but he's a busy man. I'm a busy woman. Coordinating is hard. So I was finally ready to call him, and then he wasn't ready to call, and I had a breakdown. And then I called him, and he was like, oh, I just need to do this thing. And I was like, oh, that's actually really easy. That'll be fine. And then Jacob called him afterwards, and basically, I don't want to make this sound like Jacob's controlling or anything, but basically...
Oh, all the worst statements come after someone said something like that.
He quit my job for me, because although I do love the mission of First Priority, and like I loved my boss, loved the people I got to meet and got to work with and stuff like that, and it was a great experience, it was just too much for me to be working 2 jobs and doing school and doing like ministry thing, because like
Preparing for the baby.
And preparing for the baby, but like ministry is such a heavy job, you know, that it's like you can't just, it's not just like I'm done for the day. It's like I'm done for the day and I need to freaking decompress, like, you know. So it was just too much for the season, so I quit that job today. And then we had another meeting with the church planter, but also with the elder board and the administrative assistant, and that was a good time too. It was a really sweet time of prayer, so I really appreciated that time. But it was a good day for me. Yeah, very productive, very fun. And then we got Taco Bell on the way home, and Jonah started moving. Well, he's been moving for a very long time.
Did?
Since like 8 weeks. Yes, that's why I texted the group chat that with my family there at Disneyland. But he was like, oh, the time's up.
Yep, time's up. I guess you'll have to finish the story next time.
Okay, not spoiler alert, cliffhanger, that's the word.
Cliffhanger. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, did you not know that?